Hello and welcome back. My name is Dave and I'm your host for today. Today we've got Robin Williams starring in Jamanji. This is the 1995 version, not the recent 2017 version with that ex-wrestler The Rock, who's a very poor actor and more body than skills really. There we go. I suppose wrestling is an acting job. But I never know. This is a fantasy adventure film directed by Joe Johnston. Adaptation of a 1981 children's book written by the same name, or Chris Van Allsburg if you're interested. First, the film was written by Val Allsburg, Greg Taylor and a couple others, starring Robin Williams, Bonnie Hunt, Kristen Dunst, Bradley Pierce and a couple others as well. Release date was 1995 in December, running for about 104 to 110 minutes. The budget was 65 million and they wisely made that useful. They brought in a box office 262.8 million. Not a bad sum from back in the day. I think it's really good actually. Anyway, this story. Don't really like the diss to it, but there we go. A story that centers on young Alan Parrish, who becomes trapped in a board game while playing this with his best friend Sarah. This is a young blonde lady if you see it in the film. In 1969. A few years later, siblings Judy and Peter, which is I believe the son and daughter, find the board game playing son and daughter, brother and sister, and now playing an unofficially released now adult Alan after tracking down Sarah the Quartlet resolves to finish the game in order to reverse of all destruction is caused. The little boy Peter, he turns into a monkey because of the game, and you know, along the way he gets a tail, gets a fur, get that sort of monkey sort of face going on. The imagery, the CGI, whatever they did, is actually incredible. The detail is perfect. Yes, I know it's a bit of a funny film, it's amazing, but I love it where the monkeys on here, for instance, get hold of the police bike and they're riding past, you know, the siren going and everything. It's really funny. Of course, also they get stuck in the floor, and so the floor melts away in the attic and they sort of go through. And all of a sudden these spiders come out of nowhere. Below him you've got the hunter here, who realises where they are and comes up and gets them. Of course, we managed to escape just in time. But along the way, they must complete the game in order to resolve everything. And the story it tells is very entertaining. I really do love it. Let's have a look. I love the original Jamanji. I'll watch a new one if I ever get a chance, but I don't know if that'd be any good. I don't like remakes of films. It sort of kills off. You're never as good. A game for those who seek to find a way to leave the world behind. When young Alan Parrish and his friend Sarah begin to play a mysterious board game, they don't realise the unimaginable powers until Alan is magically transported into the untamed jungles of Jamanji. 26 years later, Judy and Peter discover the dusty board game and reawaken as they begin to play. Instantly, the forces of Jamanji release a fully grown, bewildered Alan into the world. We each roll the dice and they must face the increasingly terrifying consequences until the game is finished and the victor has uttered the word Jamanji. Yeah, I'm sorry I didn't show that last bit. I got carried away, you see. I was reading the case up through Viewfinder. There you go, it's the last little bit if you want to have a little peek. But yeah, of course you get the jungle aspect of things, like I said, I read and all that. And of course you get the rhinos, the giraffes, the hippos, the elephants come into it, the monkeys, you've also got the poisonous spiders, and of course they're in a supermarket at one point and everything gets destroyed. They're in a canoe, fish a canoe along with and try and get that trapper, a hunter, into some pushing away, and a car comes through the building sort of thing, smashes everything up, and it's thoroughly entertaining, absolutely entertaining. It's a cracking old job this is. I really enjoy this for what it is, and for what it is, it's actually amazing. So I highly recommend this one for you to go watch if you haven't seen it yet. So thank you very much for watching. Please, as you all know, tick up that like and subscribe button. Leave me a comment down below. I'll be intrigued to see what you come up with. Thank you very much and goodbye.